I've had like 10 people message Instagram today. Can you edit a mod for me? Can I have these? Can I pay for this? You're such a dick. Because I was kind of having shitty cell reception.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, like, bang, 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 bang. Oh, crap.
Hey.
People,
Whatever.
can I have that? No. Why not? You're rude. Says in the description of the page, do not ask for links. Not my problem. You can't read.
Yeah, you're a lot nicer than I would be. That's why I never go on there.
You make a mod for me in DM. I said no. Well, can I buy it? I said it's illegal to sell. He goes, well, you're rude. I said, well, you're banned. Bye.
Oh, I can't get what I want. You're such a dick.
Yeah, you're so rude. Why? Because I won't send you a mod?
I'm his cousin. No, you're not. You're such a dick. You asshole.
I'm gonna see you at Christmas.
I have a lot of long lost cousins apparently. There for a while when I was building the DB120 and stuff. Man, all kinds of relatives were coming out of the woodwork then.
Well, I think the funniest thing that cracked me up was that Rory kid saying that, oh, I got a buddy that's gonna send me his cat. What the fuck are you talking about?
When you have to lie about having farm sim mods, that's when you know your life is a fucking joke.
Yeah. Or that little Carson kid that's like 12 years old. I'm friends with Joe. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
I've
No,
been
you're
driving a truck since I was 2.
How do you know me and Joe aren't friends? I said, because I talk to him on a daily basis. Do you not know who I am by now?
People don't even know who I am when I comment.
That's so funny. I didn't release it. Well, it was released on ModHub. I released it to ModHub. Oh.
The gears are turning now. The light bulbs are coming on.
Oh, Oliver messaged me. You want to know how you or what you did to resize it, like scale and pickup?
I put it in. I basically took the wheels out of the mod, made the thing unrigid, and then just scaled it. Did we go up or down? I think we went
Down.
up, didn't we? Oh.
No, it went down because it was too big.
Oh. And then
he commented on your Instagram on his silver rookie. He goes, "Oh, nice to see my model being used." I go, "You're the one that put it on Turbo Squid?" He goes, "No, I'm the one that bought it and shared it." Oh. He goes, "I see Joe did work to it." Oh yeah.
Understatement.
That Sylvie is a little. That Sylvie's got a better KO attention.
I kind of want to export to 2500, but
And do what to it?
I don't know. I'm kind of over trucks right now. The only thing I'm going to do is work on the CT660 and then probably call it a day on trucks for a while.
I don't really think. I mean, the 2500. You're talking the dually or the other Sierra we have?
Single axle, not the 1500.
Oh.
I'd like to get a 2500 non-dually with like a fuel tank. Like a fuel script on the back of it.
That'd be nice. If you're at that, you should probably just make the big old box and just make a Thunder Creek and put a power washer on it. And a tank. One part be fuel, one part be water, and a power washer. And away we go. Washing the field.
Do a little morning maintenance before harvest and shit.
We've done that with irrigators before in the field at night. Like you run a bunch of Pelheim or a bunch of like pre-plant fertilizer through or like chemical fertilizer in with the dry, it clogs up. There's times we've actually brought a tender trailer and a fireman hose out to the field and washed the machine off.
Why is that? Just too far away from the main shop?
Oh yeah. I was 60 miles away from the office, and I was gonna be there all week. So I got into a lot of mud, and then the guy wanted to add a lot of chemical pre-plant fertilizer to his dry fertilizer. Well, it was starting to clog shit up.
So what do? You drive your truck down there and?
Not just a little tender trailer, like the in-game water trailer they have.
No, if you're working like an hour away from the main shop, what do? Just drive your personal vehicle down there, or what?
No, I ride with it. I go to work and then I hop in with my tender truck driver.
Oh.
And then he brings me home at night, and then he gets all pissed off because we're out so late.
And he's got to ride with you the whole 60 minutes back. God damn it.
It's a great conversation when we're 70 miles away from the shop on a Friday night at 6:30, and they decide to put the trailer in the ditch so that I can't load and I have to wait an hour and a half for a tow rope. It's a very quiet ride back home.
Wait, what?
Like those Merritt trailers I sent you?
Yep.
We had a guy that was dumb enough to miss a 30-foot driveway with the truck and back the ass end of the trailer in the ditch to the point I couldn't load off of it, and he couldn't drive out.
Oh.
I had to call for a tow rope. It took an hour and a half for my tow rope to show up. So instead of starting the field at 6:30 at night, it was more we were starting the field at 8.
Why so late? Just
had a lot of shit to do in the spring.
Do you guys run a night shift, or you just run till like?
No, we run from
1
6
o'clock.
6 a.m. to about 10 p.m. at night. I'll work 16, 17-hour days in the springtime.
Yeah, I remember back in college, I used to work at Menards, the distribution center, and drive around those trucks called yard horses, and I would work from like 4 to 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So I quit, because the amount of time that it was taking up was not even worth like the little bit of money I was making. I'm like, this is retarded.
Oh yeah.
But it was fun because I would just beat the piss out of their trucks.
We've got pickups that are like 2 years old at 40,000 that are already beat to hell because our work pickups, we just fly down gravel roads, we do burnouts.
Yeah.
What the hell? Or when you get a Terragator on 2 wheels, that's always fun.
What's the air conditioning like on those?
Great.
Is it pretty good?
Oh yeah. Summertime, you turn it down to 55 in the cab. It's great.
I remember in high school, I would spend like my summers in a T180 Bobcat and a 328 Deere skid loader, and those air conditioning units sucked fucking ass.
Oh, our air conditioning unit and our cat skid loader that we have will freeze you to death.
Yeah, well, the Bobcat and John Deere, they just freeze. They freeze up, and you don't get you don't get condition anymore.
Those don't freeze. They like ice the windows when it's cold.
Yeah. So it was like on those really hot days, summer days, when you're just out power raking yards for sod and stuff. It's like your air conditioning unit just does not keep up, because when you're power raking, you're like in the middle of a giant dust bowl.
Oh yeah.
So it's like pretty extreme conditions, really. Heaters work pretty good when you'd be out plowing snow.
I don't ever run my heater